Welcome back to the shooting channel, and today we're going to do a film about the 525 versus the 725 and what's the difference with these two guns. They are both very good guns. The 525 retails at about £1,500–1,600 and the 725 retails at just over £2,000, but they have a few differences. The 525 is Browning's #1 biggest seller on the market out there at the moment, and it's the biggest seller because it's been out for the longest. It started life as the 325, then it went 425, then it went 525. And this is what I would call their go-to gun. This is probably the most used gun on the market out there at the moment. Everyone that wants to start shooting or move up in shooting generally will start with one of these. A lot of the decent, proper shooting schools will have one of these, or some of these to use. And the biggest reason why is because the comb height is the highest you can get. If you're on a shooting school or you go shooting, you're going to go on a have a go or a corporate day or anything like that, this is going to fit the average Joe Bloggs because it's the highest comb there. And yes, it has got the new recoil pad, Browning's new recoil pad. It's got safety catch, which you can select which barrel you use. It's got adjustable trigger, it's got multi-choke, ventilated barrels, ventilated ribs. This one has got a high performance inertia trigger. So this is the traditional way of making your triggers. So that is the 525. Also, the biggest thing that it also has got compared to the 725 is it's got a thicker action there. So if you look at that compared to the 525, now they say that the 725, because it's got a shallower action, recoils a little bit more. Personally, I don't see much difference. I don't think there's any problem with the recoil on either of these. That's my opinion, but I don't think there is. But the action is a lot deeper there. The 725 has got, again, it's still got the Browning recoil pads. The stock, I actually believe, and again, they all do vary. The stock is a very much slightly lower and a little bit fatter there than the 525. So the 525 is a little bit higher and a little bit skinnier there. It's got a little bit more of a bigger grip there. It's got a shallow action, a movable trigger. It's got a mechanical trigger, this one. The safety catch, you can select which barrels. It has got matte black barrels. So if you are shooting this and the glare from the sun doesn't make any difference, you don't really see it. It's got ventilated barrels, ventilated ribs. It's got Invector DS chokes, which is the new Browning chokes, and it comes with a whole set of those, whereas the 525 has got the internal ordinary chokes. It's got the spare recoil pads that come in the box, so it comes with a couple of those. So generally, it's a very similar gun, but it's just got the extras that come with it. If I take it apart, you can see it has got a lower profile action there. Again, if I do that, it's got the lower profile action. The 525, which is in my left hand, is slightly deeper than the 725. If I do it like that as well. And again, the barrels, if you look at the barrels, the 725 is very much the matte black, and the 525 is very much the little bit more shinier finish. The forend for the 525 is slightly thicker than the forend for the 725. So again, these two guns are 1-2 guns. If you're looking for a new gun, if you're looking for your first gun, these are 2 guns that I would definitely put on your list. They are they're little differences, and this is why when you go to buy your gun, go to your local shooting school and try these guns. Most decent shooting schools will have a 525 and a 725 demo for you to try. I hope you've enjoyed this programme. For more information about anything you've seen about the 525 or the 725, please comment below. I hope you like this. Please like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.